In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright, of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright, of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hi everyone. Hey everyone, how are you doing today? And welcome to I don't know what this is. So, you know, I need some tissue because I'm sweating. Oh my God. Hold on, guys. Oh, sorry, guys. Why is it that I just got accused by my upstairs neighbor of, I don't even know what he accused me of. I think he accused me of doing spiritual work on him and his girlfriend. I think. I'm not really sure what the accusation was. And it all started, let's do story time, because I can't, I thought I was going to do something else today, but this, my nerves got really like rattled just now. And I can only talk it out. Like that's the way I handle my business, is if I talk it out. But you know how young kids argue a lot? I used to be young. I understand the arguing of young kids, right? Their emotions aren't regulated and all that shit, right? But also understand that I am a domestic violence counselor, right? I don't use my certificate, I use my psychic ability. And yet, through my psychic ability, because of my domestic violence education, you know, I learned to help navigate a lot of my clients what their issues are so that they can get counseling, they cannot repeat the same patterns. In any case, I don't use it outside of you all paying for a psychic reading, right? I don't use it. But about 2 years ago, there was an argument upstairs, and I was afraid for the young lady. And so when I had a chance to speak with her, I said, "Are you okay? Are you safe?" And I said, you know, watch that because it only gets more aggressive. That's what I said. And I don't know if I was hoping that she heard me without bringing it to her partner, but she brought it to her partner. And then you could tell like the attitude had changed a little bit. But I thought that at the very least, if I say something, people would be conscious of arguing and fighting because people hear, right? Like, I think the worst thing in the world, and I remember being young and having arguments with my then fiance. He wasn't my husband yet. And then ultimately, which you guys don't know some of these stories, ultimately, we moved out and I gave my apartment to my uncle. And when I gave my apartment to my uncle, all the neighbors said they heard everything. Everything. And I thought, I was young, like I was in my 20s, but I remember thinking, excuse me, because I'm all hot and sweaty, haven't taken a bath yet. But I remember thinking when I was a kid, before I became educated, before I became, you know, grown, before I became a mother, I remember thinking, like, why didn't anybody knock on my door? And so I had to figure out, like, not to blame anybody. I had to figure out that I was creating, me, was creating an atmosphere where that type of arguing could be heard, and it's very disrespectful to your neighbors. But I had to get there. I had to figure that out. But I had already been out. And so it wasn't like I can go to any of my neighbors and like, did you hear? Did you hear? I'm so sorry. Like, I couldn't apologize to anyone. But everyone had told my uncle. And then when I told my uncle, you know, then my dad got involved. My mom got involved. My sister got involved. I was totally embarrassed. Right? But I don't tell you all these stories because I'm now 64. And I learned from my mistakes, and I never create that atmosphere for others again. In any case, one of my neighbors Um, 2 years ago, there was something I said, listen, I just want to make sure you're okay. Are you safe? Because of my personal experience 40 years ago, more than 40 years. It might have been like, oh God, I don't even think I was 19 yet. So it would have been more than 42, 43, 44 years ago. I mean, this is the history, right? And so she did come back to me and she says, it's between us. And I was like, got it. Got it. And I never said anything. It's been 2 years. I never said anything. And then I actually haven't heard anything in 2 years, to be honest with you. I haven't heard anything. It's been fine. And the other day there was a problem, a big problem. And it made my nerves so bad that I could not sleep in my bedroom. I was like, so I just slept on a sofa until I could go to sleep. I did not make myself go to sleep. I did not like be dramatic and like, oh, I can't go to sleep. I was just like, just lay on the sofa. And if you go to sleep, you go to sleep. So I just, watched something on TV and fell asleep and no big deal. But since then, I've been cautiously like avoiding her because I don't want to see nothing. I don't want to know nothing. Like what I heard was extreme. And so if I see her, I kind of like stay back a little because I don't want to get in the middle of anything. Right. Again, I realized saying something didn't work out well. And so here we are 2 years later. And then just now I was talking with John. You all know John. John. And so the boyfriend said, hey, John, I'd like to speak to you. And so I walked away. And he's like, no, it involves you too. And I was like, so he comes out his face and he's like, I know that you tell John what you hear. And I was like, you're right. You're right. What I heard the other night upset my nerves. And I told John. And he's going to go on to tell me that they're young and I have no business telling John. It's like, you can't tell me not to tell John. I couldn't sleep that night. So I told John. You're right, I told John. But you think it would end there? Like, how about you apologize to me because you stopped me from sleeping? No, you know what he says to me? He goes, I know what you do. What do I do? He goes, I know you do spiritual work. I know you do tarot. And I was like, yeah, I do tarot. And the whole world knows what I do. I got clients throughout the world. Wait, I'm public. It's not a secret. I'm public. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. I'm on IG. It's public. I'm not keeping it a secret. Oh, I know what you do. What are you doing? Okay. And then he goes on to tell me the way I was responding to him, because I was only responding to the fact that he was saying I was doing spiritual work. You're accusing me of throwing spiritual work up to you. I'm thinking he's thinking that that's why they're arguing. Make it make sense. He didn't say that, but I'm thinking that was the end result where you're doing things and you're throwing shit up, and I was like, oh, I'm really not. I don't throw shit up to people. I don't do that. And I can't convince him of this. And then he said something about, it just gets weird when he's like, and you saw me coming out of the manager's office. I said, when? And what difference does that make? He goes, you saw me. Oh, no. I told him, I said, now I feel violated. And he's like, oh, well, I've got these personal problems. No, I don't know. And we're young and we're going to argue. Yeah, I used to be young too. I used to argue too. Yeah, okay, got it. You still stop me from sleeping in my own bed. The audacity. And here's the funny part. We got all of our neighbors that argue here. You have no clue. We got the mother upstairs who's finally calmed down because somehow the school system got involved. She finally calmed down. It's been beautiful for at least a year and a half because they both go to counseling. They go separate, apparently. I heard, I don't know. Whatever's happening, it's a beautiful thing. We got another neighbor, love her to death, but when she gets ready, oh, Lord, she will cuss any motherfucker out. Like, you're not the only one, crazy. Like, it's not just you. It's everybody. And most of them are on the top floor. Oh, my God. To think that the world wraps around you and then to accuse me of doing shit upstairs, I don't care that much. I don't care. And how about the fact that's the one thing I don't do? What's the one thing? Everybody. What's the one thing I tell everybody? Don't do bad shit. Don't do negative shit. Don't throw dirt. Oh, you can talk about people because fuck it. But don't do nothing spiritual bad because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. What the fuck is he doing that I'm throwing stuff up there? And what? What? How about you stop throwing stuff down here? How about you stop doing what you're doing and then I can sleep? And then in the end, he goes, oh, it's not against you, John. You kept John here as a witness? It's not against you, John. I just want you to know that I know what you do. I was like, oh my God. And he's like, oh, John, you're my elder. And I was like, young man, I'm 64. I'm your elder too. The fuck is, you're my elder. So when they left, we stayed talking. Since he thinks he hears everything, we just stayed talking right there. And I said, John, I don't know if I ever told you. I said, but I do tarot readings. And John goes, I suspect it. Right. You know why? The door is wide open. The door is wide open. I don't hide anything from anybody, but I don't tell people. I don't go around advertising, oh, by the way, I'm a psychic. Because people get weird, and I'm a Caribbean town. Everybody believes in that shit and then wants to call on Jesus. But the minute somebody is like mad at somebody, then somebody throws shit at each other. It's not my game. It's not my jam. I didn't come here to do that. So I told John, I was like, I don't know if I ever told you. I said, but I do tarot readings. And he goes, I suspect it. I was like, oh, okay. Anywho, I said, John, I would never do any spiritual thing on anybody where it would create this type of negativity and tension. Like, meanwhile, I got crystals all over my front door. I got a tree full of magical bracelets. Like, I told John, I was like, if I'm going to do anything, it's going to be for me. I'm not going to waste good energy, money, all this against you. I don't know you. Oh my God. Instead of taking personal responsibility and disrupting my sleep, apologize for that. You're going to turn it around which is so irresponsible, and say, I'm doing something to you. And I literally have been avoiding the young lady because it was so bad that I'm like, I don't want to look, I don't want to see, I don't want to know anything. And then they come to me. Get out of here. And just say you're embarrassed. Say that. No, Noel, this is the people next door. Like, it's just very hot here upstairs for some reason. It's a weird thing that's going on. Upstairs is pretty hot and weird. All the upstairs have like some issues. It's so funny. The girl 2 doors down, well, she will cuss her boyfriend out, throw things out. Like, she is hilarious. And the one next to her, his sister will come 4 o'clock in the morning and scream out his name. These are all upstairs people. Like, they're all so ridiculous. Just say you're unhappy, but don't put me in the middle of your unhappiness. Tell me how, he has a relative that's, going through some illness. Meanwhile, I had a sister that died. Like, you want to talk about this, that, and the third? I can match it. I can match it. Mine died. It's just ridiculous. People just don't take no responsibility for themselves. Do that first, then tell me what you think I'm doing wrong. Start with I, and then let's go on from there. Fuck out of here. Let me see what you guys are saying. Oh. Hi, Melissa. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Siobhan. Hi, Dorcel. How are you? Hi, Noel. Hi, Chichi baby. Hi, Ayana. Hi, Kiara. How are you? Hi, Steven. How are you, Steven? Let me get you up there. Hey, Jenny G. People are so exhausting. Like, trust and believe. There is so much more to life than your little problems. Like, you want to tell me about your problems? Ask me about mine. It's ridiculous. Oh, I know what you do. I know what you do. And Google me. I should have said that. Google me. I always wanted to say that, and I missed the opportunity. Let me Google me. Fuck out of here. Let me Google. I don't even know if they know my full name. But let me Google me anyway. Oh, Tracy Brown comes up. That's with the American Diabetes Association. Isn't that interesting? Yes, I don't even need. Oh, I'm the second person that comes up. Okay. Any case. There's a lot of Tracy Browns in the world. Never thought of looking them up. White and black. Hmm. All right. It is what it is, huh? Selfishness of people. People are so fucking selfish, so fucking self absorbed. People think about nothing else but themselves. And then to turn around and blame everybody else. The behaviors of people. And then to pull John into it, you didn't want to pull John into it. You just wanted a witness. How about just come down and ask me? How about start off with an apology? And then he said, the way I was talking, because I was getting defensive about him accusing me of sending spiritual stuff up. He's like, I could tell the way you're talking, like basically say I'm guilty. And then he goes, it was so funny, the way he said it. He goes, I'm talking to you very calmly. Look, I'm talking like a narcissist. I'm talking to you very calmly. And you're not calm. And I'm in my mind, I didn't say it out loud, but in my mind, I'm thinking, God, I wish you could put that calm on your girlfriend. Oh my God. People are crazy. I've been here 5 years, never had a problem. I don't create problems. I've never had a problem, psychic or no psychic. And that's not my game plan, to have problems with people. That's not what I do. Selfish, inconsiderate, young, inappropriate, just horrible beings. And then accusing people of something. Ask me. Like, try that. I don't want you to throw anything up at me. Okay. I don't. I should have said I won't. Anywho, rotten ass motherfuckers. What? You Googled yourself and what happened? All right, guys. I got some videos to show you. I just had the conversation with the man from my neighbor. Oh, God. And then the girl was like, you just admitted that you told John. I said, yes. I just admitted that. Like, and? And she goes, you just admitted. I did just admit it. You're right. I just admitted. Are you hearing me? Yes. I told John I could not sleep in my own bedroom because it was stuff happening. And I figured, let me come sleep in the living room. Yeah, I said it. What's the confusion? Oh my God. I know what you do. I know what you do. Okay. So does the world. Google me. Anyhow. Everybody wants to be big and bad, but how about having the conversation in broad daylight? How about that? So stupid. All right. What happened with Google when you Googled yourself? You get story time off. Okay, so let's go on to other topics. Have you guys noticed that on IG or TikTok that the nail salons are advertising now? Did you guys ever see advertisements for nail salons? Because now I see it. Now I see advertisements for nail salons. Do you guys see it at all? So I showed this one by accident, but they're literally advertising nail techs not making money. Call Rain. Nail techs not making money. Call Rain. No clientele. Oh, that must be somebody named Rain. No clientele needed. Now hiring. That's one of many nail salon advertisements I've been seeing. Is that normal? Or has that been since the boycott? How's the boycott going, by the way? Let me check that. Are you guys still boycotting? I haven't gotten my nails done since the boycott. I don't want to. I rather show y'all disgusting nails. I mean, I could soak them and take them off, but I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like doing nothing. Um, Let me see. Does anybody know how that is going? Have I know I do see a lot more black nail salons advertising. Good for them. Good for the black ones. Let me see. Pastor Jamal Bryan, he's another one that bothers me, is once again at the center of consumer activist debate after responding to a viral social media mocking calls for a boycott of Asian-owned business. Like, who is paying this guy? The Pastor Jamal Bryan. The country began with the Asian content. Yeah, I know how it began. Um, all right. Oh, my back is itching. Ow. All right. I do have some videos that we could play for tonight. Oh, I Googled my dolls, which I had done before, and nothing really came up. And this time, Google's AI had a whole paragraph about you? No way! That's the best. Was it good though? Let me see what I got to show. Just got some random stuff for tonight. It was good, but a little creepy because you didn't know it. I love that. I love that so much. Oh my God. I gotta get my nails done. I just don't want to. I just gotta do them myself. That's all. I don't really care. I don't need the Asian nail salons. I don't need any nail salon. I rather save Do you know that when you go in, you can come out having spent like $95 if you get your toes and your nails done at the same time, which I never do? I don't want to go in and come out $95 later. What's OOAK? Art is custom creation feature intrinsic face carving, custom makeup, and premium wardrobes. Oh my God. Can I advertise this? Can I show them who you are? You're a celebrity. Oh my goodness. Oak is one of a kind. Oh my goodness. I never knew that. Sweet Magnolias, what's it about? Is it black or white? I think I saw it. Is that the one with Dolly Parton? I would watch Dolly Parton. Is that the one with Dolly Parton? I watched the Jennifer Lopez the night of my sister's birthday, and I can't stand her, but I do like her movies. It made me so happy Sunday. So I could watch Sweet Magnolias, but I feel like I watched it before. But why Sweet Magnolias? Why did you think Sweet Magnolias would soothe my... Hopefully they'll never fight up there again. You know what? You know what? I just realized the silver lining in all of this. I might be upset, but maybe it'll stop him from being aggressive on her. Because you know how, like, if it doesn't come out, then, like, that's historically, especially with black people, historically, if you don't say what the problem is, then it just goes generational, 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 right? Oh, maybe this is the conversation that's needed for change to occur. Maybe there's a good thing that can come out of this. What do you think? I'm thinking, I'm thinking that God never puts me in a place I don't need to be. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm thinking the conversation may have divinely fostered change. That the acknowledgement, no apology, but the acknowledgement that, from him, because I had heard from her 2 years ago, but maybe something needed to come from him, and he's like, I've got all these problems, and, blah, 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 blah. And although it turned around that I'm throwing spiritual stuff at him, maybe the confession was the very thing that he needed to get off his chest. So if I look at it differently, I may have helped Do you know how you can look at something and if you pull, because when I do my readings with you guys, I'm always like, okay, let's look at it another way, right? So now I'm thinking, what if the conversation today changed his whole future, right? Because they're never going to forget me. Trust me, I already know this, right? And so, but what if this is a catalyst for the very required change? Again, I was young. I remember getting into arguments and people hearing my arguments. So maybe this is where the both of them have to kind of like admit that, yeah. And then I even said to them, I said, you got other neighbors. You got this neighbor next door. You got the neighbor downstairs. Like, you think none of us hear anything? Like, you're blaming me? As I think he was trying to say that I was like telling the world. And I was like, no, I only told John. I never told anybody else. But now I'm thinking, you know how like something could upset you and you could be so mad, and but what if it's a good thing? Years ago, I've told this story before, but years ago when my son was in the movie Hardball, and all the moms used to hang out together, and there was one mom that couldn't control her spirit at all. And so I looked at her and I looked at her and I figured out what it was. I never said anything to her. I was like, oh, this is why she acts this way. And so one day we were all together, just the moms. God knows where the boys were. We were horrible moms on the set of Hardball. Horrible. We barely wanted to. Where's our children? Oh, you don't know where your children are? No, not really, but okay. And but they thought, the production and the crew, they thought we were horrible moms. We weren't, really, but all right, if that's what you're thinking, continue. And we would just stay doing what we were doing, as we really didn't know where our children was half the time. We thought production had them. And they're like, no, they've been out of work since 6. It's 8. Oh, okay, well, I'm sure they're around. We weren't the best moms, any of us. Kind of funny. If you only knew. We literally begged them for a reality show. We literally said to them, y'all are making a movie, but if y'all could film the moms, it was so funny. They didn't buy it. They didn't get the concept, and boom, reality shows became a thing. We would have been the first, dumbasses. Anywho, we played a game against the mom. So we were in a circle, and we said, say something about the person next to you. And we were going to like laugh it off, right? So somebody would say that, oh, and somebody goes, oh, that's so true about her. And then it got to my black ass. And I said to this boy's mom, one of the boys' mom, I said, you're a drunk. And she said, I am? And I said, you don't know you're a drunk? And she said, no. I said, you are. Anyways, do you know that woman stopped drinking, got her college degree, made her children so proud of her? It was the one moment I was completely embarrassed about for years. And this woman was cleaning up her whole life. But it took that moment in time for the confession and the acknowledgement. Like, she's like, no, I didn't know. I'm like, and everyone knew. Like, it was common. But we thought she knew. And it turned, she didn't know. Because it was just a historical thing in her family. So it didn't look like a drunk to her. And here my dumb ass is like, you're drunk. And she was like, I am. And I was like, and I can't back down now, right? I can't say, No. I was like, you didn't know? And she goes, no. I'm like, oh, honey, you're a drunk. Changed her whole life. I talked to her like 5 years later, and she had turned into this amazing, amazing, qualified, beautiful soul that was hiding behind drinking. So now that I'm thinking about it, God never puts me any place where I don't impact someone's life for the better. So now I'm thinking, maybe hearing it from him saying like what he's going through or whatever's happening without really admitting anything, but maybe you just need a crack in the door for change. Yeah, Noel. Sometimes we just need a little honesty coming from in here. Maybe a little acknowledgement from the outside, but maybe coming from in here. So maybe something could happen tonight. That would be nice. If I know God the way I know God, in my way, in my spiritual way, God is a good God. He's amazing. And maybe there's an impact that I don't never need to see. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to, like, I'm not the type. Like, I might be a Leo, but I don't take credit for shit, right? Like, people come back all the time and they're like, oh my God, you said this was going to happen and it did happen. And I just, no, it's not me. You know, I'd love to take credit, but it's spirit. It's definitely not me. I just let spirit talk through me. It's two different things. Like, but maybe something good can come out of this. That's what I'm going to believe in. There's something good can come out of this, you know? Indeed he is. Right, Kiara? Aw. Indeed he is. I feel better now. Sorry, I'm back. Had to take a call. It's so cute. It's on Amazon Prime for rent, but I definitely think everyone should see it. You know what movie you would like to have fun and don't? Or a very interesting movie. What movie, Melissa? They have a black version of Magnolia. I could go back to black nails, fake nails. They've improved fake nails, Melissa. Them fake nails be staying on. Hi, brown sugar. That's amazing. Um, what movie, Melissa? Black magnolias. What did you say? Steel magnolias, Kiara? Sweet magnolias. Sweet magnolias. Well, you all, can I tell you what you all have done for me all these years? You all listen to my crazy stories all these years. And, oh yeah, this one with Dolly Parton, right? There's a black version? Is the black version with Whoopi? Do you all have a hard time answering me faster? Because it's so annoying. 2012 with Queen Latifah, Felicia Rashad, Jill Scott. Oh, I would like something like this, Melissa. I would like something like this. Okay, I'll check that out. I didn't take a bath yet. Usually by the time I'm doing my show, I'm taking my bath. I've already taken my bath. Yeah, I don't want to pay for it. I'll wait till it's free. It's on Amazon. I don't have Amazon anymore. And it's on Prime, and I don't have Prime anymore. I just got Apple, but I got it for free because I got a new iPad. I got it for free for 3 months. So, oh my goodness. All right, guys. On a plane to New York City. Oh, I think I remember you said you were going. Have a good time, sweetie. Have a good time, Infinite. Aw, have a good time, Infinite. I love that. Oh, my back is itching. I think because my nerves are bad. Oh, all right. Mm. Yeah, I definitely think there's a problem with all the top people. Not all of them. Most of them. Not all, most. All right. Let's look at some videos I have.
You see my right hand? You see my right hand?
Yes.
You see my... Am I holding any money?
Yes. Yes.
You see my right hand?
Yes.
Am I holding any money?
Yes.
Is it my two hands?
Yes.
Am I holding any money? Am I holding any money? This is my two hands.
Yes.
That mother and daughter has got them tricked. I love that.
Sorry, you gonna get him one day. You gonna get him one day, baby. Don't you worry. It's okay. Everybody loves you, including me, baby. You just gotta slowly but surely, like, get them used to you. She gonna get him one of these times. Oh, they doing it! They doing it! Just got the memory, never forget. That is so cool.
Now, that's the only magic I want to do. That was nice. Did you guys like that? That was so nice. I love stuff like that.
Bibley, and there's this book club about it. And at book club, I've been hearing about this thing that people do. So I've been reading the Holly Bibley, and there's this book club about it. And at book club, I've been hearing about this thing that people do. It's where you open up the book randomly and it's supposed to tell you things. And I thought that's kind of nifty. It's kind of like tarot cards. Apparently, it's supposed to make you feel better. I decided I should probably do that here, and I can read everyone's future. I think Mercury is in Renegade right now, so it might actually be a good time. Are you ready? Abracadabra. Okay, so in this chapter, David built an altar. So witches, I think you're doing a good job this month. I think there's good fortune in here for you. Okay, so in this one, this guy named David cheats on his wife. So if you're with a guy named David, you need to check his phone right now. This is really not good. In this chapter, the king of Israel is unalived. And I know a lot of people don't like the current ruler of Israel, that Netanyahu guy. So whatever he's doing, he needs to stop it right now. The stars are not aligned. In this one, the crops are cursed. And I know there's that lettuce thing going on. This is exactly like tarot cards. It says in this one that Israel is struck down. I don't know what's going on with those guys, but it sounds like it's really not going to be a good month for them. It says in here that they keep sinning a lot. I don't make the rules. Anyways, thanks for coming to my tarot reading.
How funny is he? Alexander the City. I'm going to follow him. How funny was that? And he called it the Holy Bible, the Holly Bible. Echo? What do you mean there's an echo? Where's it? You guys are getting an echo? Wait, what? Right now? Oh, such bullshit. All right. Let me just I don't care. Echo. Oh my God, hold on a second.
Bro, who is Kenny feeling like? Who is Kenny feeling like? Why is he...
Oh my God, she's so funny.
Take care of yourself before you...
You know who else I don't like? Listen, none of my business. I don't like Robin Roberts from Good Morning America. No. No rhyme or reason. I just decided today I don't like her. Oh, come on, phone. Home. No. I'm going to start telling you all the people that I don't like. Am I frozen? Oh, the video was echoing. Oh, damn. How? I didn't hear the echo. Oh, man. It didn't show me that it was echoing. So I'm going to go back. Show me that it was echoing. So I'm going to go back. It before. And tonight. That would be nice. Tell you what you all have done for me all these years. You all listen to my crazy stories all these years. Thank you, Infinite. You can't get into her either. I don't like her. I've already decided. Oh yeah, this one with Dolly Parton, right? Come on, Tracy.
I've been reading the Holly, and there's this book club about it. And at book club, I've been hearing about this thing that people do. So I'm reading the Holly Bibley, and there's this book club about it. And at book club, I've been hearing about this thing that people do. So where you open up the book random.
What happened? Why is this video echoing? That's so weird.
about it, and at book club I've been hearing about.
Let me send it over one more time. Let me know if it echoes again. It's so fucking funny. Let me do it one more time. Sent. There you go. The middle. Middle.
Holly Bidley, and there's this book club about it. And at book club, I've been hearing about this thing that people do. It's where you open up the book randomly and it's supposed to tell you things. And I thought that's kind of nifty. It's kind of like tarot cards. Apparently, it's supposed to make you feel better. I decided I should probably do that here, and I could read everyone's future. I think Mercury is in Renegade right now, so it might actually be a good time. Are you ready? Abracadabra. Okay, so in this chapter, David built an altar. So witches, I think you're doing a good job this month. I think there's good fortune in here for you.
Oh, God.
Okay, so in this one, this guy named David cheats on his wife. So if you're with a guy named David, you need to check his phone right now. This is really not good. In this chapter, the king of Israel is unalive. And I know a lot of people don't like the current ruler of Israel, that Netanyahu guy. So whatever he's doing, he needs to stop it right now. The stars are not aligned. In this one, the crops are cursed. And I know there's that lettuce thing going on. This is exactly like tarot cards. It says in this one that Israel is struck down. I don't know what's going on with those guys, but it sounds like it's really not going to be a good month for them. It says in here that they keep sinning a lot. I don't make the rules. Anyways, thanks for coming to my tarot reading.
That is so funny. I'm in love with him now.
I have the best news for everybody this morning. This is so awesome. Are you ready? I can't. It's so funny. They are renaming the road that Trump Tower's on in Chicago. Currently it's Wabash Avenue. You know what it's going to be? Barack Hussein Obama Avenue. And that will legally change the address of Trump Tower.
I love that. I love that for Trump. Did you guys know that I came from Obama Boulevard myself? At the cross section of MLK Boulevard, I lived on Obama Boulevard. That's right. So now Trump Tower will have a very similar address. Obama Hussein Boulevard, I guess. I don't know. I love that for him. By the way, did you all hear that we are not going to join forces with Israel military? Is everyone okay? Because we're not going to do it. Here's an Asian advertisement this is one of many. I noticed them all.
Come to my nail salon, your nails look beautiful. Someone come and let's do your pedicure. Loyalty customer with good promotion. Free juice water in hot summer. Come to my nail salon, you will be a queen.
Alrighty now. Oh, all the videos are echoing now? That's weird. All of them are echoing? I wonder if they're doing something. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have just reloaded. Let me reload. So annoying. This is so annoying. Let me try this video here. This is a good one. Hopefully it won't echo, y'all.
absolutely stunned at how excited so many black people are that Nancy Grace is choosing to cover the story of Nolan Wells, choosing to cover a national news story that is now trending, that is now getting viral views, that is now getting tons of likes, clicks, and AdSense revenue across platforms. That they are so thankful that she is making time and being benevolent enough to cover the story. When there are black journalists who have been covering the story from day one, people like Roland Martin on his show Unfiltered, who've been covering this story from day one. I have seen today on my FYP at least 6 different black content creators who cover news events praising Nancy Grace, loving it, hyping her up, making it seem like we finna get this goddamn case solved because Nancy Grace is on the case. Nancy Grace is on the case. You baffled at that. I am baffled at that because you are not giving any credibility or credulity to the black people who look just like you and who do exactly what you do on the internet for the work that they have done. I don't understand this phenomenon. I don't understand this behavior. It baffles me because...
What happened? Come. Oh, I think it's over. Did that one echo? Look at kitty cat. Come here. Come here, bitch. Come here. Come here, bitch. Oh. Is it bad to call your animal? No, stop it. You came to me. They don't want to hug you. You want to act like you don't want the hug. Oh, don't do that. Don't do it. Stay here. Don't. Then why'd you come up here? Nobody asked you to come up here. Stay here. Crazy. You bothered me. And then when I come to you, you want to act all crazy. Don't act crazy. Oh, my goodness. Did that one echo? It's still doing it. Oh, man. All right.
I am absolutely done.
No, remove. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. Say hi to Kitty. Hi. Kitty, say hi. Say hi. Speak to the peoples. How pretty is she? Kitty. Kitty. You just want to be an actress, Kitty. Stop it with the drama. Look, Noelle says, hey, Kitty. Hey, Kitty. You just want to be an actress. What is that all about? No. 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 Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You know she won't scratch me. By the way, she will not scratch me. No. She will not scratch me. All right. Then don't come up here. You come up here, you get love. Fuck it. All right. I'm over the cat. All right, guys. You know what, guys? Thank you for listening to me. I think ultimately I figured out that good can come out of this. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Like, I help you, but you guys don't know how much you help me too. And fuck Asian salons. I'm not getting my nails done ever. I don't care. I don't even like my nails. But you know what I am upset about? Right? Because I saw all the girls, like, they all have, like, pretty nails with, like, all kinds of jewelry and diamonds and crystals, and sometimes they have bowls. And I never got that kind of nail done to my hands. And I kept saying, I'm going to do it. But I'm too cheap, right? And now I can never go back to another nail salon unless it's black owned. And if it's black owned, I know they're going to throw it out because we like that shit. But I got to find a black owned here. So it is what it is. All right, sweeties. I am out of here. She's so cute. Isn't she though, Melissa? And I discipline her well. You're lucky she won't scratch. First of all, I'm not the one. First of all, no. I'm not going to tell. I'm not gonna tolerate some damn cat scratching me. Like, no. You're lucky you're in this house, kitty. The fuck? Um, and I mean that. But I'm surprised that she doesn't scratch it. You know what I mean? Like at some point, an animal's gonna be an animal, and you irritate them enough, they gonna scratch. Like I watch kitty videos, and some of them will beat the shit out of their owners, like pop 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 pop. She got one time. She has one time to suggest it. Once. Because I'm going to pop, 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 pop them paws. We're going to go like this. I swear for God. She got one time. Avon. I know. She is a star, Melissa. Oh, she is a star. Ah. All right, guys. I'm going to get up out of here. Thank you for letting me have story time tonight. Thank you for letting me get off my chest. I was really debating if I talked about it. And then I was like, y'all know me. I'm going to be like, fuck it. I might as well just talk about it. Like, try and keep my mouth shut, right? Oh, I know you talk about me. Yeah, oh, this didn't break, did it? Oh, no. Yeah, I did. Like, I'm not going to lie. I did. Any case. Then I was like, oh, I can't keep it in. If I keep it in, I can't sleep. Then he might as well just beat her again. If I can't sleep, then like make it a purpose, right? Okay, so in any case, there could be something that comes out good out of this. And that's what I'm going to pray for. You know who's in charge. God is in charge. And I'm telling you, I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but where I show up, something's got to change. Always. Always. There's not a job that I've gone to that at some point I realized my role and I was like, all right, God, who? What? What am I doing here? Why am I here? Because I know I'm not staying long because I've gotten fired from every job. But I only get fired after I've completed a mission. It's a true story. My aunt gonna tell me, oh, the cat lies. Oh, that cat loves you. my aunt cat bit my big toe. Melissa, are you dead ass? I don't like that. Hi, Trisha. I don't like that. She does. Oh, she stopped biting me. Remember, she was biting me at 1 minute. She goes through these weird stages. I don't even know what her problem is. She's 2 years old in August. Like, grow up already. What's her newest stage? Her newest stage is... Oh, I finally got her to eat human food. She would never touch human foods. Now, I can get her to eat cheese, tuna, easy. But she wouldn't eat tuna by itself in the past. Chicken. And the other day, I was like eating chicken on my sofa. And she was like, and me? And I was like, oh, no, we don't share food, bitch. I don't share cat saliva with my saliva. But I gave her some ice cream. She liked that. And it's so funny, when she gets that way, she gets like that cat, that black cat with the nail file. She looks exactly like that when she's happy. What's that cat with the nail file? Let me see if I can find her. I wonder if I can find her on TikTok. She looks just like this bitch. Oh, can you guys do it without the music? Because TikTok always gets me. All right, hold on a second. Let me download it. This is my cat to the T. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I know how to get the music out. I've learned how to get the music out. I'm just too lazy to get the music out half the times. Is that the one I want? Let me see something. Okay, it's the same one. This looks exactly like her. She cracks me up. All right, hopefully it'll be here. How many do I have? No, I wanted it muted. So annoying. Mute. Now save. Hold on, hold on. I'm going to show you what she reminds me of. That's what she reminds me of. Same fucking attitude. She looks exactly like that. Don't you guys think so? She gets on my nerves. Yes, Melissa, she's a Leo. Yes, she's truly a Leo. Oh my God. All right. All right, guys. Love you dearly. Keep me posted. If you want a reading with me, check on your screen right here. 213-458-7408. I love you guys. Take it easy. Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light. shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown lived the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.